All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. We already crushed the 7K subscriber goal, so we are going to update that board here for you guys. Look at Joe Burrow, looking at all these nice, tasty giveaways. We have the 8K sub jersey giveaway. We have the 9K sub sports memorabilia giveaway, 10K subs, the big one, $1,000 giveaway, and the 12K subs. We're going to send a couple people to a game of their choice. Guys, we are very excited for the football season, but no more talking. Let's get right into this video, Trey. All right, guys, let's get into some MLB picks and props for Sunday, September 17th slate of games. Take a look at that leaderboard. Trey starts off.
Yeah, yesterday was a pretty good day for us game pick-wise, 4-1 as a team, but want to know myself because I took a little bit of a risk. I gave out the Kansas City Royals plus 1.5 against the Houston Astros. In Kansas City, they pulled off the straight-up win, the straight-up upset win, because they ended up winning the game straight up by a score of 10-8, a little bit more higher scoring than I would have projected, but felt great either way to get that underdog winner.
Seth?
Yeah, I'm the only one that gave out a loser in this one, but I did put a win up on the board as well. I took the Twins minus 1.5 on the run line. The Twins lost this game to the White Sox, but the Twins team total over did hit 4.5, so we went 1-1.
Yeah, then I had a 2-0 day. I had the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line, and I also had the Philadelphia Phillies over 4.5 team total. They smacked the Cardinals in the mouth today, so both of those plays did hit. But let's move on to our plays for tomorrow. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, and I'm going to start us off here with the San Francisco Giants at Colorado Rockies game. And this game should honestly be pretty fun to watch because we're getting treated to a terrible pitcher's duel in this game. And this game is in Coors Field, so that's a recipe for a lot of runs. So give me the over 11.5 total runs in this game. That is a lot of runs, but it does not scare me off this number because, like I said, we're getting two terrible pitchers in this game because the Giants, they're throwing out Sean Manaea in this game. He's been brutal when pitching on the road this season because he's pitched in 17 road games this season and started in only 2 of those. But Manaea, he has a 6.19 road ERA paired with a 1.6 whip. In Colorado, they're throwing out Seth's favorite pitcher in Chris Flexen, and this is a Flexen day, so we know there's going to be a lot of Flexen runs given up. And he's been very bad in his 26 games pitched, and he started in 13 of those games, and he has a 7.22 ERA paired with a 1.79 whip. He's been allowing a ton of base runners all season long. And with this game being at Coors Field, ball should be flying out of the ballpark. So give me the over 11.5 total runs in the Giants versus Rockies game.
Yeah, Trey, I like that one, Seth.
Yeah, and I'm going to go to the Reds versus Mets in this one, and I'm going to go ahead and take the Mets on the run line here. The Mets will have Jose Quintana going in this game. He has pitched really well at home this season with a 2.05 ERA. He has also been very solid over his last 3 starts, allowing only 3 total runs combined. The Mets offense will be getting a nice matchup in this game as they will be facing Brandon Williamson, who has given up 8 runs over his last 2 starts. Williamson has also struggled on the road with a 4.70 ERA, while he's allowing opponents to hit 260 on him. This Mets offense has been clicking of late, scoring 28 runs over their last 4 games. I like the Mets in this game as they will be getting a nice matchup for their offense in this one. Give me the Mets on the run line here.
Yeah, Seth, I like that one as well. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the Washington Nationals going up against the Milwaukee Brewers. The Nationals are plus 220 on the money line, and I'm not going to take them, even though I really want to. I'm going to take the Brewers minus 1.5 on the run line. The Brewers have a very good chance to get a couple more games on the Chicago Cubs and the Reds if they are able to sweep the Nats. Both of those teams are only 5 games back to the Brewers, and they are able to lock up the division with just a couple weeks left in the regular season. That would be huge for them. These are the type of games you have to go out and take if you want to lock up the division, and I think they're going to do that, especially with Brandon Woodruff on the mound for them. He has been fantastic this year, coming in with a 5-1 record, having a sub-2 ERA, and he should be able to outpitch Patrick Corbin, who will be on the other side for the Nationals. One of the big reasons why I couldn't take the Nationals in money line is because Patrick Corbin, he has been very, very bad this season. He is one of the highest paid players on that Nationals lineup, and he has a 5.17 ERA, allowing 195 hits this season. It has been one of the worst seasons so far in his career, and he's just addicted to giving up base hits. The Brewers have been the best team in the NL Central as of late. That's because their bats have been heating up at the right time. Take them to continue beating up on the weaker teams as they take this game against the Washington Nationals on the run line, minus 1.5 as my play. Guys, move over to the player props. Trey, starts off.
Yeah, and I gave out a winner on the player props as well, and it was another risky bet because I gave out Tanner Bybee under 2.5 earned runs allowed versus the Texas Rangers. And Bybee, he was legit in this game because he pitched in 5 1/3 innings, and he allowed only 1 run on 5 hits. It was awesome to watch him slice and dice up this Rangers offense.
Seth?
Yeah, I thought I was taking a super unrisky bet by taking Pablo Lopez under 2.5 earned against the White Sox. White Sox jumped out early on him, so we lost this bet.
Yeah, and then I had Trey Turner over 1.5 bases against the Cardinals. He ripped the double in the first inning, so no sweat there. We are moving on to our plays for tomorrow. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, and I'm going to start us off here with Jose Altuve over 8 fantasy score versus the Kansas City Royals. I expect Jose Altuve to have himself a day here against Kansas City. That's because they are throwing out Jordan Lyles here. It's a Jordan Lyles day. And Altuve, he's been great in his career against Lyles. And Lyles, he's been an absolute doo-doo on a stick this season for Kansas City. And Altuve, he's faced Jordan Lyles in 16 plate appearances, and he's turned that into a 357 batting average with a 438 on-base percentage. And Altuve, he even has 2 home runs against Jordan Lyles. So I expect him to get a hold of a baseball in this game and take it out of the park, because Lyles, he gives up at least 1 home run per start. He averages 1 home run in every 4 2/3 innings pitched. So he's due to give up at least 1 in this game. And my money is on Altuve here. So give me Jose Altuve to go over 8 fantasy score versus the Royals.
Yeah, Trey, I love that play, Seth.
Yeah, and I'm going to go with new Milwaukee Brewer Josh Donaldson to go over 1.5 bases in this game. Donaldson will be getting a great matchup in this game against Patrick Corbin. Donaldson got cut by the Yankees last month and then signed with the Brewers. He has been pretty good since joining the Brewers, as he has picked up 4 hits over his last 5 games with a double and a home run. He has been fantastic against Patrick Corbin in his career, as he has seen him 11 times and has picked up 5 hits with a double and a home run. Corbin has been very bad this year, so look for Donaldson to take advantage of this matchup that he has dominated in the past. We know Donaldson wants to show that he still has some pop left and he can help this Brewers team make a run. Give me Josh Donaldson over 1.5 bases.
For my player prop today, he is back on the mound for the Kansas City Royals. He is standing at 6'4". He weighs 215 pounds, born and raised in Hartsville, South Carolina, drafted by the Houston Astros in 2018. I like to call him the washing machine because every time the Royals use him, he spins sliders right over the plate. Other people call him Jordan Lyles. I'm going to take him to go over 2.5 earned runs, played up to 3.5 earned runs. Jordan, over the last 10 games for the Kansas City Royals, has allowed 3+ runs in 9 of those 10 games. He has also allowed 5 or more runs in 5 of those 10 games, and he's allowed 7 or more runs in 2 of the last 4 games. He's coming in red hot after giving up 7 runs to the White Sox in 5 innings, bringing his ERA up to 6.44 on the season. He'll be going up against the Houston Astros, who are now the 4th-ranked team this season in batting average. They have a ton of power in that lineup. Like Trey said, with Jose Altuve, they rank top 10 in home runs per game this year, and they are top 5 in hitting per game this year as well. They should have a field day against Jordan Lyles in this one. Take Jordan to go over 2.5 earned runs, played up to 3.5 tomorrow as my play, guys. That's going to do it for MLB player props and game picks for Sunday, September 17th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a link in this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our locks of the week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.